Okay guys, this year's Evo Enduro 2019, we have these teams participating, and together with them, you will stand a chance to win a Proton X70, 38,000 ringgit cash. Yes, these are real money over here, and 2-person gets to win this, and another 10-person will be able to win 8,000 ringgit cash. All you need to do is just to buy their products from a minimum spending of 5 ringgit. To know how to enter, all you need to do is just to WhatsApp your receipt of your product and answer a simple question to this number. To understand further, go to this website to know about all these products and how to enter. Menang, menang, menang!
Menang!
Alright.
Again, Con?
Make noodle lah. Okay, so it's a new day and we are at Caversham Wildlife Park, where you get to see koalas, all the local native Australian animals, kangaroos, wombats, Tasmanian devil, not the one, doesn't look like the one in the cartoon, dingoes, and found something rather surprising. Got signboards in Malay, so well, selamat datang di, it should be selamat datang ke, right? And okay, they must get a lot of Malaysian visitors here, I guess. So we are walking into the park, and you hear the sound of the animals. What they have here, some cockatoo or whatever. Nice air, thanks to all those trees. So weather today is lovely. A nice cool breeze. Not so cold that you shiver, but at the same time, it's just pleasantly cool enough that you can walk on and on and on and on without sweating. And what do we have here? So we have here, this is a laughing kookaburra, largest of the kingfisher family. And hello guys. Look at what we have here. Look at the bright, vibrant colors of these birds. And let's check out the description. These are rainbow lorikeets, found in forests and woods of northern and eastern Australia, but introduced into Perth. So these are some of the other birds that you can see here. But those rainbow furs are the ones that certainly get all the attention because of their bright, vibrant color of their feathers. That guy is that masked lapwing. And here's some more what we have. This is a southern cassowary. Shy fella just now was walking a bit here before I turned on the camera. Here we have, these are the wallabies. So guys, this is what they call the barking owl, and listen to the sound it makes. They call it the barking owl, although it's an owl, it sounds like a dog. Okay, so guys, here we are taking pic. This is a attraction here. You get to pet and meet the koalas. Hello there. Hi. Hi there. Can you see yourself? So what's your name? Gracie. Hi Gracie. So guys, from koalas earlier, now we come and check out kangaroos. These are, well, these guys are familiar with visitors. This whole section is open to people coming to see, and they are obviously not as active hopping around as those in the wild. See, all these people, all these fellas here got food thrown on the floor for them. Don't even need to. And see this guy. All these kangaroos are living very good life, I tell you.
This one's hungry. It just ate my food.
They're all here sleeping. The few times I've seen kangaroos in Australia, they're all hopping about everywhere. This is the first time I see kangaroos just sitting down, lying here, waiting for food. Good life, really good life. Okay, done. Just spent half a day here at Caversham Wildlife Park. Okay, so interesting thing about this park, this is not supported by government funding. It is privately owned by an Australian family, so it's actually rather small. But yeah, not cheap to come in, $30 per entry, but as they said, this place does not receive any external funding. It's all privately run, privately owned, self-funded. So yeah, I guess that answers why it's a bit costlier than most zoos. Guys, so I'm now in Fisher Street at Perth. This is the Cloverdale area, about 2 kilometers from the airport. And here, this is my Airbnb accommodations. This is 225 Fisher Street. Nice place, actually, run by a chap called Cholet. And before we step in, let me just show you, here are the trash cans. And so you see so many trash cans, right? So each of these trash cans are all organized according to the unit number. So I'm staying in unit number 5. So this is where I throw my rubbish. And the yellow ones, this is where I throw the recycle stuff. So this gate is key operated, and to come in, all right, so when you first arrive, what you have to do is you come in, you open this small gate here, go inside, and you see there, that is my rental car, the Hyundai i30. Decent car, quite nice, entirely inoffensive to drive, but that's about it lah. Okay, quite handsomely styled car though, and seemingly quite popular. See a lot of them on the road here in Australia. Too bad they don't sell this in Malaysia. Quite a pleasant car to drive. And the rear section of the car, really, it actually has semblance to a Volkswagen Golf. The only thing about this car is that well, because I've arrived with 4 adults and a kid, luggage capacity turned out to be not entirely sufficient. But it's a rental car, but it's a decently spec'd one. This car has reverse camera, got sport rim, got rear disc brakes, no keyless entry unfortunately. Halogen projector headlamps. I presume the engine underneath is either a 1.8 or a 2 liter. Doesn't matter lah. Performance was adequate. Key start and fabric upholstery. So show you here at the back. We rented this car from this company called Apex Car Rentals. Found them online. Very good service. Okay, you top up a bit of money, you get child seats included as well. So at the back here, yep, car's nice, everything is well put together, solid, but also entirely not outstanding at all. So it really feels like a Korean equivalent of a Toyota Corolla. Okay, simple, no fuss, drives inoffensively, looks inoffensive. Okay, so this Apex Car Rentals, found them online. So what they have, this company, what they have is that you can book their car rental. They'll send a shuttle to pick you up from the airport. Then you go to the office, collect the car, go about your business, and then on the day you return, just drive this car back to their office and they'll send you back to the airport. Good service. Okay, so we have just returned the car to Apex Car Rentals. Now they're sending us to the airport to catch our flight. So highly recommended. This rental company, great service, no complaints really, and yeah, so we're very happy. And now we are heading home. Okay guys, so time to head home now in Perth Airport. So well, 5 days here in Perth. Generally a nice holiday. So spend a day in Margaret River, then go visit where was Fremantle Market and Swan Valley. So these are all interesting tourist attractions that you guys may want to go check out if you are here in Perth. And if you're looking for Airbnb recommendations, 225 Fisher Street, Australiana modern condo, not a bad choice. Decently furnished and all that. I didn't have time to record the insides of the house because just now the cleaning lady was chasing us out. So yeah, flew Malaysian Airlines here. Flight was cost about what, 1,500, 1,600, return both ways. Generally a pleasant experience. Now we're waiting to check in, but slight dissatisfaction really. So on the our journey here, right, when we flew here from KL, we booked the afternoon flight. Okay, we paid extra, booked the afternoon flight. Then suddenly out of nothing, 2 weeks before, 3 weeks before, they just cancelled our flight and bumped us to the night flight, which was something that we deliberately paid extra money to avoid taking because of this fella here. Okay, when you travel with a toddler, you absolutely want to avoid night flights, so we paid extra for the afternoon flight, and they cancelled it, bumped us into the night flight. We arrived at 1 a.m. here in Perth. With a cranky baby. So there was I called the MAS customer service. They said that, oh, we are sorry about this, but it's well within our it's well within their prerogative really to reschedule the flights as see fit. And I understand that. I absolutely understand that. In the course of operating an airline, things happen. Flights get cancelled due to safety reasons, operational reasons, whatever. But for them to just push me off a flight that I paid extra money for to what would have been actually a cheaper flight, and offer zero compensation or even a gesture of goodwill, to me that's just bad customer management, bad PR. And as somebody who has always been proud of Malaysia Airlines, who have always supported Malaysia Airlines, that to me is very, very disappointing. But still, that being said, full marks to the captain and crew of the flight. I've always enjoyed flying Malaysia Airlines, and I suspect I always will. But that little incident really, it highlights that the people operating at office level need to brush up on your customer relations, guys. Seriously, that was not cool at all. But still, overall, had a good trip, and looking forward to get back to work. Okay, everybody makan, had a good lunch.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
All right.
Drink more.
Hey, you bought 4 bottles, right?
Yeah, I bought 4.
How much per bottle?
It's 120.
Fuck, why you bought 4 only? You 120, I had 480, I cannot win X70,
Oh, no.